when I get back in this, I want to finish the prologue. So, I'm caught up with Skylar because I want to do multiplayer. Or at least try multiplayer once, but I don't know if there's any story thing in it. I think it does. I don't think it does. But I could. I did some grinding off camera and got up to level 26. Yeah. I have some world quests to do, but I'm not doing it yet. I want to do this one though, temperature warning, because I walked in over here and it was cold and I was freezing to death. And I know I can freeze. I'll do this. I'll talk to you first. I'm reading my head because I read bad out loud. That's what. Oh, I'm thirsty. Alright, I don't want to do that right now. Do I? Where is it? I did talk to him. Did I not even do the right thing? Did I just do the... Tell me about the eyes. Fine, I won't talk to him. I'm just gonna go here. I'm gonna just finish this. I'll do that after. Because I'll probably have this too long. I will probably stream in the future. But I don't want to do that right now because... throughout these videos, I just want to play the game. And I get busy, and I have to leave, like, every once in a while, so, like... Even though the videos, long, I actually leave a lot in the video, and sometimes it's multiple days. So it's like, might as well just get this story over with, and then I'll do all the side quest stuff. Probably play for like 2 hours. Perhaps. I don't even remember what happened. I think the last thing that happened when I did the story was I think I went up there. Yeah, I don't know, it's been a while.
The Abyss Order. Enemies of the human race. Even the underground networks rarely come across any information on them. With that said, it was a bit of a hassle, but I managed to dig up a few clues.
Really? That quickly? You really are well connected, Master D-Luke.
Come to think of it, Mr. Big Animo God Barbados, why exactly do you need the help of mere humans?
How do I put it? The Seven, as people now know them, were once known as the Seven Archons. Each Archon presides over their own part of Teyvat. That is the role the Archons play. Only in performing this duty can we attain power. But I don't like the idea of ruling Mondstadt, and I don't feel Mondstadt would really like it either.
Go forth and establish a city of freedom without rule. We have not forgotten Barbados' wish for Mondstadt.
Jean, you're such a devotee. Maybe someone got a little too free and is just too lazy to care.
However it may have come to be, I haven't been back to Mondstadt for an extended period of time. Without a doubt, I am now the weakest Archon among the 7. Aw, you flatter me.
Oh, such a humble god. Is it a blessing or a curse? But we digress. Let's get back to the topic at hand. The common enemy of all mankind. We have tracked the Abyss Mage to the vicinity of the winery.
I cannot stress enough how important it is to not let it escape.
Dude, I've killed so many of them. It's gonna be easy. Go up here. I better get the thing. I need the branches. It drops.
No escape!
Drop the branches. Drop the stuff. You drop the stuff.
Huh? What's this? After the Abyss Mage was defeated, a certain energy dispersed from its body. It seems that energy was being used to cut off the connection between me and Dvalin. Huh. Do you know of Storm Terror's But Jean and Master Diluc are no doubt aware of it. After Dvalin woke up, he took the ancient ruins as his lair. As it was with the storms that previously cut Mondstadt off from the outside world, the entrance to the ruins is also sealed by a special barrier. But now, as the energy dispersed from the Abyss Mage, I was able to read the rhythmic flow of how the barrier's magic was woven. I must admit, it sounds even more horrendous than a chorus of hilly churls. But it should be enough to let us break through the storm barrier and reach Storm Terror's lair.
Which means we're going to confront Dvalin? I'm fine with that. Jean is the one who wishes to avoid any direct confrontation.
No. When there are no other options left, it is my responsibility to alter our course of action. If slaying him is our only choice, I will gladly become the knight that leads the charge.
Fortunately, we have yet to need to go that far.
By that, you mean...
I mean that the Holy Liar is not our trump card. Our real trump card? The Traveler, of course.
Oh, yeah.
The Traveler?
What am I gonna do? Because
Correct. But you have a much more precious forte. The impurities in the tears and the curse that binds Dvalin belong to the same maleficent power. Which means...
You tone-deaf bard! Don't you see how crazy this is? You've seen what Dvalin is like when he's ticked off. She'll be swallowed whole before she even gets to lift a finger.
Hey, nice plan. Worth a shot.
I am with you, Honorary Knight.
Oh, so we just need to fight monsters from the abyss and a dragon. No pressure or anything.
Humans aren't without their strengths.
I love Paimon.
Let's
She's
go.
funny.
And so, epic actions of brave heroes finally leads to this 11th hour.
Why does the dialogue get weird sometimes? Like, when they're talking. Go. Oh, I need to get more of these. I did some collecting off camera where I just got a ton of these, so my stamina is a lot higher, which is good. I think I did. I have been. I didn't.
It's a storm barrier. It looks so dangerous.
Leave it to me. Although this wooden lyre is all I have. I don't need the lyre to break through this kind of storm wait, what is that?
Monsters.
Enemy attack! Prepare yourselves!
The stage will need to be cleared before I can begin my performance. Generally speaking, such chores are not the concerns of the performer himself.
What's going on? There shouldn't be any hilly trail camps in the vicinity of Storm Terror's lair.
I can't see. I'm bad at switching.
As a good knight should.
Oh my god, shit. I thought I was behind you.
Rain outlines your fate.
Bro, get out of here. To be honest, it's kind of battering him. Nah, you can't just get
No, my sword!
break your shield. Do it. Burning shield. Just let your shield burn.
Rain outlines your fate.
The hilly trolls usually do not venture into areas with high elemental concentrations. It puts a heavy burden on their bodies.
The Abyss Order must be manipulating them behind the scenes, yet they shouldn't have been able to determine that we would come. They're presumably spreading their forces to halt our plans.
Without further ado, I suppose I can play faster if my only audience is the wind.
It actually opened. You're not entirely useless, Tone Deaf Bard.
This is it. We are now entering Storm Terror's lair. Watch yourselves. Let's move.
Go!
New territory. Just wait for me. This chest, I have to export everything. I know it's a con chest, but I don't need anything
What
on
a
it.
cute treasure
I need to
coffin.
explore. Like, look at this. I can zoom out. 100% over here. I need to get 100% everywhere. I'm a completionist. I don't know why. That's what I've been doing with Mario's. I could just beat the game.
Looks like this is the front gate to Storm Terror's lair. The gate is enormous compared to us. But still, Paimon wonders how Dvalin gets in there with a body that huge.
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
Oh, You do have a point.
Go!
It's stuck.
It's stuck!
Hey, check out that roof. Is there a giant hole in it?
He's probably where he flies to.
I suppose we could make use of that wind current.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up!
Do you think there will be abyss mages hiding in the ruins? Either way, if we do run into one, we will let the victorious Master Diluc do the...
Do not underestimate them just because I have beaten one of them before.
I've been like millions.
I'm not boasting. I'm simply saying there is more to the Abyss Order than a few mages.
Correct! That's why I tagged along after all. Well, that and also for your safety. Why am I so diligent? Too diligent for a poet, in fact.
So says the person that made zero effort to search for the dragon tears and drink in the tavern all day. Paimon doesn't get it. What part of you is remotely diligent?
Am I quick getting distracted? No, I can't.
Get him!
Attack that thing.
No, my sword!
Give me this common shit.
I hope we find long lost.
Just leave me alone. If you shoot at me, I'm gonna shoot at her. Why should the bear be fun? That's exactly why I didn't want to use the food. Whatever. This is also good.
Oh, what a cute treasure coffin.
No, it's not. Stay here. Cover stay.
Look, a wind current.
Okay.
It might lead us to the top of the tower.
Well, this... Oh, that's not. Oh, there it is. Okay, can I pass like this line? Okay, so you're just gonna be like a. Finally, my map is bigger. You'd think the big dragon is really good. I was gonna say, you'd think I'd be able to find a big dragon. What's with these guys? Man, don't attack me. Don't attack me.
can't advance any further. The ruins seem to be guarded by ancient seals.
Is this the work of Dvalin?
No. These ruins were once part of an ancient city. Dvalin just happens to be nesting in these ruins for now. These ruins even predate the existence of the Four Winds. Mondstadt is a city without a ruler. However, before it was ruled over by a tyrant. Anyway, I'll sing you that story when we have a chance in the future.
The markings on this seal. If my archaeological knowledge is not mistaken, this appears to be a light.
See, why is the audio like it's so weird sometimes?
If we retrieve and reintegrate all the parts, we should be able to get it working.
We should be close to completing the ceremony for this actuator. Let's put the last part back and see.
Take this and just
Oh, what a cute treasure coffin.
Looks like we're right. There are 3 more halos circling the tower.
Which means there are 3 more corresponding light actuators to activate. I can see one from here. The rest must be scattered within the ruins around here. Let's go find them.
Why did Dvalin pick a place filled with puzzles and seals as his lair? Doesn't he get annoyed coming back home?
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
You do have a point.
I think multiple or just get one.
Wow, this light actuating ceremony does work magic. It looks like one of the 3 halos above has now become solid ground. Let's start looking for the next puzzle. With the wind.
I get that. Think about this. Remind me of a fight. Oh, yeah. Puzzles. Hey, you better on that.
Phew!
Wait, you better not be chasing me. Yeah,
is like unwrapping a gift. Get him! No one escapes my sights! Leave it all to me. I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance.
Man, I'm actually blind. Like, I know what it looks like, but I don't know where. I'm not Is the wind thing back? Okay. Right, I don't know where it is. Oh, it's right there. My bad, I'm blind. Should've known this would be here.
Someone needs assistance.
I didn't realize how much stamina I had. Oh, my bad.
It seems 2 of the halos have become solid ground. One more and the seals at the top of the tower will be broken.
the strategy chest. Although I really want one. Even though it's not gonna give me anything. Not that it does, but I'm just kind of more ahead of the game than I should be
Someone needs assistance.
without actually doing the story.
Steady as stone. No, my sword! Witness the power of the Wa.
I knew that was gonna be. That looked like it was gonna
It's done! Paimon thinks we should venture onward from here.
I'm thinking about turning these adventures into songs after we're done. Hopefully, this song will be sung for years to come by the people of Mondstadt, just like the legend of Vanessa.
Every
I
time
have
hear
loved that
Vanessa, I
song
think
since
that.
I was small. How are you feeling today, Honorary Knight? I am completely prepared and fully confident that we can do this.
Even Master Diluc accompanied us to the very end,
No, actually, all three of these guys just sat here while I did it.
despite only being an accidentally involved bystander.
You shared your secret with me, and I only returned your trust to the same extent.
As for Master Jean, responsibility perhaps. What about the tone-deaf bard?
It's
My
freedom.
favorite thing.
Freedom?
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you that Mondstadt is the city of freedom? She really is a child of freedom. Mondstadt is a romantic city without the reign of a king, and its citizens enjoy the most freedom amongst the 7 nations. I hope the dragon that once protected Mondstadt will soon be free too. No one should have deceived him by telling him that Mondstadt betrayed him. And no one should have told him that it was his eternal duty to protect the city. He has the right and freedom to choose his own way of life.
Venti?
Maybe he just wants to.
Well then, traveler, may the thousands of years of wind that have blown through Mondstadt go with you. Just like the last time, I shall channel animal energy for you.
Oh, no wonder you said his voice sounds familiar.
Sit? Is this like a boss battle? Storm Terror. I can do Storm Terror. Oh, what do I get? I get some good stuff. Yeah, we need this. I should be fine because this is like an early game thing and kind of stuff. I just fell.
Meaty!
Give me a second.
May my final stand be a monument to chivalry.
I must leave no stone unturned. Someone needs assistance.
Put your feet here.
Leave it all to me. I can patch myself up.
Listen, man, I'm cheating and eating food. But you don't have food. In fact, you get food. You get food. You get 2 foods.
Rain outlines your fate. No, my sword!
I'm scared and I don't want to die. Everyone gets so much turkey.
Change of plans.
You stop so I can quit getting people food. I wish I had a
Body and mind.
the best? 20%, 26. 28. This one.
Rain cutter.
Alright, bro, I keep stopping to eat because, like, I'm just having a feast.
I'll race you there.
I totally clicked.
No, my sword.
First try on the harder difficulty. Totally you didn't have trouble. What I get? I got some purple stuff. Let's go. My client was confused. I want to confront again. So that takes me into the boss battle thing, yeah. Honestly, I have to do this one because. Am I done? Yes. Okay, fine. I feel like I might have messed up because I did the thing I was supposed to probably do this one, but I don't get rewards for. Now I know how to beat this. Now I can do it. And it's probably gonna be easy.
Look, there are 2 shiny spots on Dvalin's back.
Oh, okay, so
They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots.
this is way different. I don't think that's way different. Why can't I follow you?
away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer.
Oh, okay, I do. You saw me.
I'll extract and condense the pure animo from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration points. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled.
Now is the boss battle I just did. That's why he only had one. Listen, man, I already beat you. This is probably easier.
Now we can fight Dvalin on equal grounds. The Grand Bard is here to help. But first, let me be clear. Even after hundreds of years without use, Dvalin's teeth and claws are still very dangerous. That was our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
I just
It's been a while since we flew like this together. How, Dvalin?
Just now.
I forgot the dragon.
Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the Animal Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
Did I do it?
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt, and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere, and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
Yeah, with the fog and stuff freaking hard as hell. One day later. Did I finally beat the prologue?
You guys are back!
Offensive.
The honorary knight returns triumphant. Yep, we're back from tussling with Dvalin. You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all about your heroic deeds. I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that. That doesn't come into it. You guys deserve all the credit for how you resolved this crisis. When I brought you into the city that day, I was just doing my duty as an outrider. You're welcome. But have you been waiting for us here this whole time? Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do. In fact, I'm dealing with the aftermath of the crisis as we speak. Aftermath? Here? What happened in Mondstadt? While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking nearby made a coordinated attack on the city. Fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise. I detected the Hilly Churls were moving closer to the city a while back. Oh yeah! Paimon remembers. When we first met, you were clearing out one of their camps. Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back then, Mondstadt would be in much greater danger by now. Me too. But I have a strange feeling that we're not out of the woods yet. Hilly Churls aren't usually capable of coordinating like this. Our best guess is that the Abyss Order is behind it. They've taken over the Hilly Churls? Good thing we saved Dvalin, or they might have taken him too. That's right. And since I'm the Outrider, it's up to me to keep eyes on the Abyss Order from now on. I'm sorry. You should be celebrating your victory, not listening to all this somber talk. I promised to take you out for some sticky honey roast, didn't I? Before everyone got caught up in the Storm Terror crisis.
No, I ate like 20 turkeys.
There's no time like the present, right? You guys hungry?
No, I just said I ate 20 turkeys.
You bet! You may have forgotten till just now, but it's been on Paimon's mind this whole time. Awesome, let's go! It's been way too long since I last ate a sticky honey roast myself. Wait for me at Good Hunter. I'll be right there. I just have to clean up here real quick.
What did I just get? I got an awesome fucking bow. Funniest war bow. Chris have a 60% chance to do this one. Alright, I got a weapon. And some stuff. It's freaking hard. Am I still in the... I don't know what this is. I don't care. Probably have been wanting to get that forever. The statue to 7. Let's see. I still still not done with this. No, I'm not. Well, I'm gonna go for a minute anyway, so hopefully it saves. I'm sure it saves. Alright. Let's get rid of the demons.
Huh?
I'm gonna talk to him.
Here we go. This is it. Crisis, danger, the thrill of adventure. Adventurers Guild! Finally, our days of rescuing kittens and finding lost puppies are over. The age of adventure is upon us. Roll up, youngsters. Join the Adventurers Guild today. In this time of great upheaval, we must rally together, take on the dragon, and save our great city of Mondstadt!
Yeah, about that.
What? What? The Storm Terror threat is resolved? I missed the acting Grandmaster's speech? Storm Terror should have put up more of a fight. We didn't get to join in.
We're gonna have to talk longer with this.
Long live the heroes. Thank you. It's finally over. Many trade routes have closed due to the Storm Terror incident. We can cope for now without fresh fruit and vegetables. But if the wine supply dries up, we're all doomed.
I'm pretty sure fruits and vegetables are more important than wine.
I cannot imagine a world without wine. I hope they get the trade routes back up and running soon.
So Storm Terror's true identity is Dvalin, one of the Four Winds. We never should have forgotten his past sacrifice for Mondstadt. Every cloud has a silver lining. We're fortunate that our relationship with the Dragon of the East didn't sour past the point of no return. For that, we have you to thank. And Jean for her unfailing devotion. As long as we have the Knights of Favonius, peace and freedom will prevail in Mondstadt.
Greetings. May I take your order?
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship. It seems your great battle sharpened not only your combat skills, but your wit as well. A knight after my own heart. To bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is quite the morale boost. And that's coming from a knight.
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart. Just looking for a quiet spot to collect my thoughts.
While all the other knights are working hard to clean up after the battle?
Thinking can be an arduous task, you know. Believe me, I'd much rather be taking out the trash.
So what you thinking about then?
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, that's the perfect moment for the Abyss Order to make their move. If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls? To get to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. So I waited, and watched for their next move. Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair. Just as the hilly churl's cries sounded from the city gates. That same day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in the city itself.
Inside the city?
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can imagine, that left the inside of the city completely unguarded. Except for me, of course. And so I approached the Abyss Order infiltrators for a bit of, let's call it fraternizing. Through various means, I managed to gather some rather interesting intel. The situation is this. The Abyss Order. They are united under a single leader.
The Abyss Order has a leader?
Yes. And it was this very leader who devised the plot to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war.
What exactly did you have to do to find this out?
Let's just say I'm blessed with certain
Probably beat them
linguistic powers. There's more. The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. They call him the Prince. Now, I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short, but I do believe I spy Amber heading this way. I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack. I'd better slip away before she notices me.
One minute I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience. Are you sure? Because that sounds like exactly what he'd say to talk himself out of trouble. But let's forget about him. I worked super hard today, and my tummy's rumbling. Let's order. Hi, Sarah. 1 sticky honey roast, please.
You want to see all the way over here?
So, now the Storm Terror threat is behind us. What are your plans for the next step? Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about her brother. Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now. Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius and our honorary knight. Wherever you may go, and wherever the winds may blow. That's the spirit. Remember, Mondstadt will always welcome you. All right, now let's eat before it gets cold.
Enjoying a relaxing meal time.
That was good. Note to Paimon, Amber's recommendations are worth the wait. Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You can always trust me with the menu. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy Lyre de Himmel. You'd better head there now.
Can I teleport closer?
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the Holy Lyre de Himmel.
I need you to heal me.
May the Animo Archon protect you. I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out war between the military and the dragon would have ended.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they can be.
Sounds like quite the story. So, did you bring the Holy Lyre with you? We cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while now.
We, did bring it with us. It's a little...
Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received special funding. The Holy Lyre! Lord Barbados! Even if I had sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough.
Oh, give it here.
How could this holy liar, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see!
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the liar again.
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Liar. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What? Tone deaf, Bard! Hey, don't go!
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirky wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
You should have held your tongue. So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty isn't waste when the beholder has no taste.
Venti!
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Too much time. Bruh. Did he die? He better not be dead.
Honorary Knight, you're awake. I wouldn't say he's all right, exactly. I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal you. That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient, but he just said, "It's completely normal," and then got up and left the cathedral.
He left? Already? Where'd he go?
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean, Master Jean, said to let him leave. How strange.
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before. It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the Animal Archon. Master Jean has figured it out as well, but we can't tell Barbara.
Dude, how long? This is the prologue. Right, he's not dead. That's good.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. I said the exact same thing last time. Why do I only say these things when I'm down on my luck?
So what's the genosis? Is that what it is?
So you noticed. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people. But I suppose I can let you in on the secret. As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions to channel elemental power. In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We call such people allogenes.
Allogenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
Paimon, you haven't heard of anything before. I mean, I haven't heard.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself, known as a gnosis.
Gnosis.
It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your gnosis?
Her name is Signora, number 8 of the Harbingers. She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength surpassing that of other mortals.
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya? Isn't that...
Indeed. She is one of the 7. The Tsaritsa who reigns from the Zeppeljárny Palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to.
I don't know how to say any of these words.
The 7 don't always get along well, but still. I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's gnosis. How should I put this? 500 years ago, I knew her well. But I can't say the same is true now. You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago, and after that, she cut off all ties with me. But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day. If you seek the rest of the 7, many difficulties lie ahead of you still. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region personally. He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain someone,
In any case, this year's Rite of Descension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, then bye! We're going!
One moment, Windborn Outlander. Yep. Traveler, as you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning. The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, they are all part of your journey. The destination is not everything. So before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance to take in the world around you. Great. So, that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. Back to Venti time. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb.
I guess I can ask about
Up till the end, Dvalin remembered his duty as one of the 4 winds. As such, I don't intend to forcibly strip him of that duty and force my ideals of freedom onto him. I just hope that Dvalin will be able to choose for himself and understand what freedom is. Before I became an Archon, I too was taught the meaning of freedom in this way by a friend. If you want to chat, now's the time. Kaya shared some new intelligence, you say? Oh, I see. So, the Abyss Order has a prince who orchestrated the plan to corrupt Dvalin?
Assuming the prince is my brother, which I do kind of feel like I wanted to. So when I first started playing this game was like when it first came out, like a long time ago. So it's been like almost 4 years since and I still haven't even beat the freaking thing because I just quit playing. But I was like, I don't know how old I was, 15 probably at the time, and I didn't know any different stuff. I kind of wish I did pick the guy character just because. But...
They were probably trying to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war for the Abyss. But that said, I have never heard of any such prince of the Abyss Order. I think so too. Apparently. But how does a prince come out of nowhere and take command over the entire Abyss Order? If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard's...
That Fatui lady didn't hang around, did she? She just grabbed your gnosis and left?
She wanted to avoid any eyewitnesses from the Knights of Favonius. The slightest slip-up here would have destroyed the Fatui's diplomatic relations with the Knights.
So they're just gonna keep acting like Mondstadt's allies as if nothing happened?
If only the Seven Nations had banded together against the Abyss Order in the first place. The Fatui possess the strongest military among the Seven Nations, yet they've used it to steal the Holy Lyre, covet the power of gods, and use Dvalin as a bargaining chip against the Knights.
Speaking of the lyre, didn't Diluc say something like this before? He said that the Fatui can only run amok across the Seven Nations and threaten the Knights because of the Harbingers.
Yes. As I said earlier, the Cryo-Archon has given them authority and strength beyond that of other mortals. The Tsaritsa... I haven't seen her in 500 years. What is she thinking? What's her plan? Whatever the answer is, I have a feeling it's only going to make your search for the Seven all the more difficult. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard, as I said before, vision wielders are known as allogenes and may ascend to Celestia. A gnosis is a higher order nexus of elemental manipulation and is emblematic of an Archon's status as one of the Seven. But as for which of the Seven took your brother, I'm sorry, I don't know. Wait, as one of the Seven, I'm not clear of suspicion yet either, am I?
Hang on a hot second. Tone Deaf Bard is just one of Barbados' many incarnations. Who's to say that...
We're a great team indeed. Say, once you find your brother, how would you like to become one of the new Four Winds?
Perchance.
You don't seem too into it. Hey, Tone Deaf Bard, if being one of the Four Winds means free food, you can consider Paimon.
If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays... Well then, best be off to Liyue. If the dissension ritual you failed to tally, then another year you must dally.
Yeah, I know how to obtain adventure XP. Wait, I beat the pro.
Huh?
Chapter 1. After freaking 4 years, I beat the prologue. Ah, fine.
Oh, Paimon's really curious. Let's read it and see what it's about.
What did I get? Just walks of it? Oh my god, I got a lot of stuff. Hey, listen, wait a minute. I gotta read. Wait. Give me all this stuff. Minecraft? Right here? How do I play Minecraft? I'll play Minecraft. I think this is the one I need to do. Perfect shot. To unlock Barbara. Because I need healing. I really need to unlock Also, I really want to freaking go down here and unlock, what is it, Leeway? I know how to say Leeway. Mondstadt. I think that's the name of it. Well, there are only two I know. I'll be honest, I don't know anything else. I do want to, I'd probably 100% explore off camera like I've been doing. Ready, I gotta go through here and get all this stuff. I don't know what this stuff's called. the stuff that I upgrade, the stash. Profile? I never use main character, so. Again, like I said, I wish I'd picked a dude, but I was like 15 of time and was walking around. And also, I think I looked up what the heck, like, the difference was. I don't think they said it doesn't matter now, I can't change it. I don't care about that. Like, stuff. Yeah, I can do this too. How do I do this?
Ta-da! Barbara's here. Leave the healing to me. Ta-da!
Oh, so I just
Barbara's here.
Ta-da! I have to do something. Finally. I need healing. I will 100% level her up and stuff here so that I have healing. Right, what do I do here? Because I know I can unlock. I'm pretty sure this means I can unlock this person for free. Okay, go teleport to another area. Recommended quest. Interlude chapter. Chapter 4? I guess I can, like. There's 27 days. I'm gonna probably play this a lot within the 27 days, so I can do that later.
I wonder when I'll be as top.
Yeah, I'll do all that stuff later. Okay. I have a lot of stuff. I can probably do like a whole video where I just do chapter 1. And probably a whole video where I just do all this stuff. Enable focus experience purposes. Better experiences. Yeah. Wait. What did I do? Wait. No, I don't want to do that yet. I don't know what I'm doing. My bad. Low temperature or this is where I want to go, right? Okay, I gotta go talk to her. I gotta go talk to her. I have too many quests now. Let me do all these world side quest things first. Yeah. Wait. I really want to go in here because it looks cool. I like snow and stuff. Although I don't want to freeze.
Snow. Oh, what a cute treasure coffin.
I got careless. I got careless.
Get out of here. Yeah, like just throwing the fire at me. I don't want to. Oh, actually. I don't want fire. Shotgun?
Have a load of this.
Or just pull out a freaking shotgun.
I'll race you there.
rifle or something. I don't know. We'll have some type of rifle. It's not fair. I don't know, but. Don't attack me. I think it's me. He's not attacking. I can't. I'm investigating this shit. Break this thing. Oh, that one was that. Blow up. Shit, I'm gonna die from fire. Ice. I don't wanna die. Shit, these special ice bombs. I don't know what Scarlet Quartz is. Okay, thank you. I'm so hard. There's so many things. So many freaking roads.
Bet you can't keep up with me!
What if I break this thing? This looks Scarlet Quartz. Can warm you. Break them and collect the fragments. To engulf your character with that energy. Or influence yourself. Oh, okay, that's cool. So if I use... Oh wait, do I just have it all? I gotta get many of these. Please don't attack. Are you mean? Shut up. You're mean. I said no. I'm leaving you.
Get him!
Rain outlines your fate.
It's over! Go!
Rain cutter.
Back. I think I'm just too OP. To be honest. It could also just be that the game's not actually like crazy difficult game. Inventory? Would it be... A ton of stuff. Where's more of that stuff? Brain hurt. Am I supposed to break it?
Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up.
Don't attack me. Is this supposed to respawn? Oh, I don't think I just picked it up. Okay, I can only hit it once. Okay, I know. No, I don't want to fight. I'm trying to explore right now. Oh wait, the little wisp things are like fun. That's cool. I like those. I'll fight you guys. Wait, I just want. Some of this stuff.
I must leave no stone unturned.
I keep trying attacking with my actual. No, like it's an attack. Don't attack me. I know you have a cool like shotgun thing. Alright, don't attack me.
I'll put you on. Have a load of this.
Your shotgun's not as cool as your. It's characters that don't have to or embellish it. It isn't last time. Okay, get to know it. Stop listening. Let me vibe.
I'll catch up.
One more. Come on. Can't be.
Someone needs assistance.
There's just, I'm gonna go to the statue. Do this. Just bearing tree crimson. Is that the statue of the seven? Alright, I don't know what I'm doing right now. So instead, I'm actually just gonna do that later. I have to go cook dinner. I don't know if I'll just have this video out. I probably will just have this video. I might go on other stuff because it's not that long. I don't know. Alright, well, either this is the end, so bye, or see me in a minute.